Hello everybody and welcome back to Professor Layton in the Curious Village. Uh, some guy died, so we're gonna try to figure out what the hell happened. The Professor and Luke make their way successfully to Reinhold Manor, where they meet Lady Dahlia. But before they can start talking, a loud noise startles Lady Dahlia's cat, Claudia, who runs off. The Professor and Luke are now forced to find the missing feline. Which I did.
Imagine a murder in this very house. It brings a chill to my spine, it does. You're a detective, are you not? Do hurry and find the monster that did this.
My good sir, I am no detective, but I agree that your concerns are certainly warranted. No one is safe until that criminal is behind bars.
My sentiments exactly. I just don't understand it. Simon could be snide, but he wasn't the type to be hated. If the criminal was after my brother's fortune, I could very well be this fiend's next target.
You have a point. If we narrow the motive to stealing the Reinhold fortune, there are fewer potential suspects.
Good gracious, you don't think I'd do something like this now? Simon and I got along very well, I'll have you know. Wasn't very close to Augustus, though. You know, all this talk of families has me contemplating a puzzle I once heard.
Really? You think about puzzles after somebody got murdered? 6 brothers have gathered around a table to eat dinner. Let's call them brothers 1 to 6, with 1 being the eldest and 6 being the youngest. Each of the brothers is prone to fighting with the siblings directly above and below him in age, and can't be seated next to either of them. Also, brothers 3 and 5 got into an argument the other day and refused to sit next to each other. Brother 1 has already sat down. Can you find a seating arrangement for the others that will keep everyone from bickering? Then simply above and below in age. 4 and 5. Huh. Actually, 1, 5, 4, 2, 6. Nope. There. Yeah, I think I did it.
How does this sound?
Why is Luke the one doing it?
No, I was sure I had it.
An unruly bunch, so see the birds. Okay. Try again. Come on. Oh, 3 and 5. Oh. That work? I think that works. That was 4 and... Okay, I'm dumb.
Well, here's my guess.
Yeah, that one was me just not
Layton's
understanding.
apprentice saves the day.
Completely misreading. Good job. Sit the boys as shown and there shouldn't be any trouble. The mirror image of the seating arrangement is also a valid answer. Finally, a meal in peace.
Ah, yes, so that's the answer. Thank you for clearing up the puzzle, but it was still no close to finding Simon's killer. I assure you I had nothing to do with it. Please go out and find the real murderer.
Of course. I understand your position. It appears I am a suspect too. I'll find out what I can. Hey, I got a strange gizmo. I must use my strange gizmo. I'm surprised that one isn't a puzzle. Like, for us. It just does it automatically. Favorite voice I gave you. Matthew, did you notice any strange characters around the manor at the time of the incident?
Not at all, I'm afraid.
I didn't even know about Master Simon until Inspector Chillamy showed up.
And where is Simon's body now?
I didn't see this, but I was told that the inspector carried the body out shortly after arriving.
I see. Well, it looks like for the moment we are without a lead on this case.
Oh, but you know, I found this in the room where Master Simon's body was discovered.
What is this?
I'm sorry to say I have no idea, but I thought it might be a clue, so I made sure to hold on to it.
Amazing. It's a cog so small that one could search the room and miss it. Look, it has an engraving.
A small cog? Now that you mention it, I know a puzzle about an object that always fits that description. What? Are you joking? A puzzle? At a time like this?
You and me both, Luke. You and me both.
You're holding an 8-pointed shape with a red dot on it. If you hold the shape so that the red dot is in the position shown in diagram A, then flip it over, you'll see a black dot as depicted below. Now assume you're holding the shape as shown on the left side of diagram B. Where will the black dot be when you flip the shape over? Draw a circle around where you think the black dot should go. If it's one of these two, it's like here or here. I'm gonna assume here.
There we go.
Not there, okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed. That should do it.
I'm dumb, okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Well, now it doesn't really matter how much I... Is it gonna be in the same spot?
That should do it.
No, okay.
Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
I genuinely don't know. Here? Maybe.
Luke, here's my answer. Ah, I suppose I thought wrong.
The points are the same, though. Here?
Luke, here's my answer.
Why would it be there?
Another puzzle solved.
That's right, take a look at the diagram for an explanation. Huh? That makes no sense to me.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I don't know anything that would aid your investigation. Not at all. Any small cog is more than enough for us to go on.
But I do wonder why you're giving this to us.
I believe you are a good man, Professor. I'm confident you'll piece together this puzzle.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, Matthew. Hey, another strange gizmo. You. A small cog with an intricately carved insignia was recovered from the scene of Simon's murder. Perhaps the murderer dropped it when fleeing the scene. I get the feeling I'm not going to be able to finish these.
Is this everyone? Is this everyone who was present at the scene of the crime? I don't fucking know what.
What is your voice? I know what voice you have, but I don't know. I can't remember how to do it. Like, if I heard it, I'd be able to do it.
Inspector Shelby. Is this everyone who was present at the scene of the crime?
I believe we are missing Raymond, sir. Raymond. Where is he and what on earth is he doing? Matthew, fetch Raymond at once. To be honest, my lady, think about it, I have not seen Raymond for a few hours now.
What? Don't tell me he was murdered. He was murdered as well. That's all. No, hold on a moment. He's a suspect.
I'm not trying to make him British. I just need to hear his voice.
He's a suspect too. Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
I'm not trying to make him Southern.
Perhaps he fled the scene of the crime.
Where could he be at a time like this? What if the murderer got Raymond too? Poor Simon murdered here. Okay, that's just fine.
Wait a moment, Luke.
Yes, Professor? There's something I'd like to discuss with Lady Dahlia. It shouldn't take very long at all. She's not here, though. Hey, where did Lady Dahlia go? I believe our lady has retired to the adjoining room. She relaxed on her own. She's a strong woman, but it's only natural she'd need to rest after a terrible event like this. Very well. Very well, then. Would you please let her know that I have something I'd like to talk to her about?
But of course, Professor. Please wait here.
Lady Dahlia might act like an ice queen, but I guess she was shaken by today's events. Luke, if you wish to ever become a true gentleman, you will need to start showing a little more sensitivity. Oh, of course, Professor. I apologize. That was wrong of me.
My lady will see you now. Please head back through that doorway on the left.
What a lovely face. Where are your hint coins? Those flowers look like they came from the garden. The entire garden is visible from the window. I'd better make sure I don't knock over that. I'd better make sure I don't knock that over. Those are some posh curtains. But hint coins in this first game are in the most random spots. Lady Dahlia, I have a deep suspicion this murder is connected to the mystery of the golden apple. What? It's too early to say for sure, but I think that it's highly probable that the two matters are linked. And do you think that Raymond is somehow involved in this? Potentially, yes. However, as of yet, we don't have enough information to draw any solid conclusions. I see. If that's the case, I have a request for you, Professor. Find Raymond and bring him back here to me. It sickens me that I am being considered a suspect in this brutal crime. I must prove my innocence at once. As you wish, Lady Dahlia. We will ask around the village to see what we can find. I appreciate your help, Professor. Well then, I'll be awaiting the good news in the parlor. Chapter 3, The Missing Servant. Combe St. Mystere for clues about Raymond's disappearance. Raymond. It's probably Raymond. Look at this picture. What is it, Professor? Oh, isn't that Lady Dahlia? She's holding a baby.
That baby must be Baron Reinhold's daughter, then.
Flora was her name, wasn't it? Gosh, what a cute baby. Lady Dahlia hasn't changed much, has she?
You know, Luke, they say that true beauty never ages.
I suppose so, Professor. But even so, it makes me wonder. Maybe we can ask Lady Dahlia about it.
Okay, there was that same coin. By the way, Mr. Layton, I heard you're something of a puzzle called a saw. This puzzle was popular in London when I left. I wonder if you have what it takes to solve it.
Okay, yeah, that's better for now, until I can actually hear his voice. 5 suspects. 5 suspects are called into police headquarters for questioning. They gave the following statements. One of the 5 of us is lying. 2 of the 5 of us are lying. I know these guys, and 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Don't listen to a word they say. Out of the 5 of us, 4 of us are lying. All 5 of us are dirty, rotten liars. The police only want to release the suspects who are telling the truth. How many people should they let go? One of the 5 of us is lying. It would be only D, right? 3 of the 5 of us are lying. Yeah, it has to just be 1, right?
That should do it.
Yeah.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right. Every suspect accused a different number of people. If anyone was telling the truth, that would be 1 suspect. No more, no less. The only suspect whose statement fits that condition is D. It looks like he's a free man now.
I suppose I should have given you a tougher puzzle to solve. It'd do best to accuse that brain of yours to find that golden apple everyone is buzz about.
Getting gizmos. Getting strange gizmos.
Upon our return to Reinhold Manor, we were greeted with the awful news of Simon's murder. Ramon was also subsequently nowhere to be found. Seeing Lady Dahlia's distress, I've agreed to search the village for a missing servant. The inspector investigating the murder seems to think I had something to do with it.
Pardon me, but I happened upon an adorable picture of you and your daughter Flora a moment ago. I beg your pardon?
The picture of you holding a baby, and the one in the next room.
I'm sorry, but you must be mistaken. I've never had any children. Huh?
My apologies, madame. I must have been mistaken.
At any rate, time is of the essence here. Go and find Ramon and bring him back, would you? If that's not Lady Dahlia in that photograph, then who on earth could it be?
I think we'd do well to ask the butler a few questions. Perhaps he can clear this up for us. Ah, Matthew, do you have a moment? Certainly, sir. How could I help you? It's about the picture of Lady Dahlia upstairs, the one of her holding a small child. Oh, yes, about that old picture. That's not Lady Dahlia, I'm afraid. It's a picture of Baron Reinhold's former wife, Lady Viola. But I certainly understand why you would mistake one for the other. They were virtually identical in their appearance, their gestures, and even the way they moved.
So, that photo isn't of Lady Dahlia, but of an earlier wife of the Baron. Wow, imagine finding someone who looks that much like you. What are the odds?
Is there any chance the two were relatives of one another? I've never heard anything to suggest as much, sir. It just happened one day. The Baron arrived home and out of sight was Lady Dahlia. Sorry to say, that's all I really know about the matter. Not at all. You've been most helpful. Thank you, Matthew.
How odd. The more I hear, the stranger the whole affair starts to sound. Mysteries. Lady Dahlia, Baron Reinhold's light wife Viola, is pictured cradling a baby in a photograph on Lady Dahlia's desk. While the two women seem to be complete strangers to each other, their resemblance to each other is too uncanny to be a coincidence. What's really going on here? Hmm. These are Simon's glasses! But how on earth did they end up here?
This could be a crucial clue in the investigation. I think it's best if you took these to Inspector Chelmy.
Do we have to go back up?
What's the matter, Layton?
Inspector, take a look at these. And these glasses belong to Simon. We found them out in the garden.
What the? I imagine they simply fell off the body when it was being carried out of the village. Besides, if you have enough time to manage the village lost and found, shouldn't you be searching for the Reinhold Minhard until whatever it is you're supposed to be doing? Of course, if you continue to interrupt my investigation, I have some ideas about what you can do.
My sincerest apologies, Inspector. I don't like that Chelmy one bit. He reeks of smoke, and he's so full of himself, and the way he treats you, Professor, it's just too much. Luke, my boy, pay it no heed. Right now we have other priorities. Let's go ask around and find Ramon. What the fuck are you doing here? Looks at you fretting away there. Whatever's the matter? Sorry to trouble you, but have you seen Ramon around here today? He was here just until a while ago. No, I can't say I've seen him today, which is strange considering how he often sneaks off the job. But enough of that. I hear you're quite nice with puzzles. Would you mind helping me out with a puzzle I've been mulling over? Oh, right now? We're sort of in the middle of something. But if you insist. Have you heard of one-line puzzles? The idea is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your pen from the paper or retracing any part of the line. You can, however, cross lines. Now that you're familiar with the concept, take a look at the 4 pictures below. One of them cannot be drawn with one line. Which is it? I think it's the house. No, it's the car. It's the car or the house. Oh, I have to circle. I'm gonna say the car first, because...
Luke, here's my answer.
No. Okay, it's the house.
Oh, how embarrassing. There we go. Another
Did you draw
puzzle
that
solved.
car with one line, though? Okay, yeah, okay, I see how you... Okay. Very nice. There's actually a very easy way to tell whether or not a given picture has been drawn in one stroke. The method will be revealed to you after you solve one more of these riddles. That's some fine work there. I was stuck on this puzzle for I don't know how long. Ah, you there, boy? I just had a terrible vision of you running into trouble tonight. So be careful out there, alright? Well, that was a welcome piece of news. But don't worry about me, because I don't get scared easily. So many strange gizmos. You again.
Hey, you two. What are you up to? Let me in on the secret. Oh, I got it. Don't tell me. I told you I got it. I'm searching for somebody, yeah? Looking for info, yeah? But sorry, I haven't seen your man. Are you sure you didn't see or hear anything that might help us? No, you've got nothing for you. Stop asking me about it.
I see. Well, in any case, thank you for your time.
Oh yeah, and good luck for you with your silly search. Too silly man, silly search, right? Right. But definitely do not go poke around that tower on the north side of the village, understand?
The tower on the north side of the village! How do you even get to that part of the village? Do you remember that clock tower in the square? I believe we must pass through it to get to the north side of the village. Let's go check it out. Anything in here? No. That's the clock tower you were talking about, right, Professor? Yes, quite right. Somebody's standing in front of the entrance. Forgot what voice I gave you. Hey, there. You've been pretty busy solving puzzles, yeah? If you want to pass through here, you need to have solved at least 12 puzzles first. But it looks like you've done that, already done that, Well, I guess I'd just lie to you then. If you really want to pass through, you're also going to have to solve one more puzzle. I forgot what voice I gave him, and I'm not gonna try to remember. The letters below look normal enough, but if you look carefully, there's a pattern. You know the following: A equals 0, B equals 9, C equals 6. So what the hell? Fuck was that? Tried taking off my sock? I guess I got cut. Okay, I guess somehow I got a cut on my... Okay, I wasn't taking off my sock, but I was like pulling it down because it was uncomfortable. Apparently, I got cut on my leg. And it stuck to the sock. Weird. So what does D correspond to? Is this time?
Luke, here's my answer.
It is time.
Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, and the dots on each die represent the hands on an analog clock. Way to go! You've earned it, sir, so come on through. Are you still after that scary cat? We are looking for one of the Reinhold's employees now. He's a man by the name of Ramon. You haven't seen him about, have you? Ramon, huh? Yeah, I think I might have. Oh, gosh, where did I see him? Maybe you'd be better off asking somebody else. Ask Lucy. She's standing under the clock tower. So many strange gizmos. I'm gonna talk to this guy that I made. Oh, no. We can finally pass through the clock tower to the north side of the village! How exciting! I can't wait to see what's in store for us there! Look at that cat, Professor! It's not Claudia, is it? No, of course it's not. It's a different cat.
Yes, it's an alley cat, and judging by the way he's bullying that poor mouse, a rather mean one at that. Ah, yes, Luke, speaking of mice, have you heard this one before?
Mice are famous for their ability to multiply at breakneck speeds. The type of mouse we have here gives birth once a month, birthing 12 babies each time. Baby mice maturing can give birth 2 months after they are born. He picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop. And brought He picked up one of these darling baby mice at the pet shop and brought it home the day after it was born. 10 months from now, how many mice will you have?
Well, here's my guess. Professor, I've solved it!
I remember the first time I played this game and did that puzzle. I was stuck on it forever trying to get the math correct. That's right, your mouse can't birth any babies by itself. Correct? Excellent work, Luke. Oh, appendix wrapped. Let me talk to you before you're going. What you doing? I can tell you want to ask me something, but would you mind solving my puzzle first? My little brother and I came up with this one together. Brother and sister. A boy and his sister are sitting around the kitchen table chatting. You know, sis, if I took away 2 years from my age and gave them to you, you'd be twice my age, huh? Well, why don't you just give me one more on top of that, and it'll be 3 times your age? How old is each sibling? Okay, so if he's I'm gonna say he's currently 6. Six minus 2 is 4. 8. No. Okay, 5. 5 minus 2 is 3. So that would be 5 minus 2 is 3. 6, 7, that's not right. It's 4? 4 minus 2, 2. 4. What? Power this puzzle down a bit. When you take 2 years away from your brother's age and add them, you've been twice his age. Yes. Don't have to restate the puzzle. You could try to solve this with an algebraic equation, but that's no way to tackle the puzzle. Try to reason your way. Move 2 years from the brother's age and have move 3 years and 7 to 6. 4 years makes a sister twice as old. What's the boy? Oh. Yeah, I thought they were twins. So if they're both 6, let's say they're both 6. Minus 2. 4. 6, 8. Yeah, they're both 6. No.
That should do it. Critical thinking is the key to success.
That's right, the conditions in the puzzle only work out if both the brother and sister are currently 6 years old. The 2 siblings are actually twins. Was that too easy for you? Oh well. Hey, you know the guy from the mansion, Ramon? He may look sedate, but why does he like the nightlife? He's friends with that party animal Jarvis.
Jarvis? I don't believe I know the man. Where might we find him?
Oh, you see, Jarvis isn't like to place much value in being gainfully employed. At this time of day, he's probably lazing about and around those steps to the north. Just head up north until you hit a fork in the road, then take the path to the right. Okay, I have to go now. Let's play again later.
Strange gizmos galore.
It doesn't look like it's going to open anytime soon.
Okay. No, journal. A large gate bars the way through the base of the clock tower. In order to investigate the north side of the village, it is imperative that we make our way through the gate. But how do we get through? A positively gargantuan gentleman named Deke stands in front of the clock tower gate and refuses to let anyone through who hasn't solved 12 puzzles. That's easy enough, but it is a bit odd. Everyone in this village seems to have a curiously strong affinity for puzzles. We finally succeeded in passing through the gate and have made our way to the north of the village. The roads here are winding and narrow. Surely one of these people knows something of Ramon's whereabouts. I'll be sure to ask around. Eyeballs and a snoot. No, that doesn't look right. It's like that. Maybe. It could be like this though. It doesn't work like that now. Oh. Yeah, they fit in together, just this side. Okay.
Looks like the cafe hasn't opened for the day yet.
It looks like quite a few people live here. The letters are so smudged I can't read this at all.
Oh, well, okay, I guess I'm talking to you.
What's this?
That's just as I suspected. I can tell from here, sir. You have something you want to ask me, no? Don't even try to hide it, sir. It's in your eyes, and I ask you may after you solve this puzzle for me. Island hopping. Here is an overhead view of a cluster of tropical islands. As you travel from A to B, your objective is to visit every island exactly once. The island folks say this can be accomplished with the addition of a single straight bridge. The only other rule is that your bridge can't cross over any pre-existing bridge, so where should you put your bridge?
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
I love that line. That's right, now get out there and enjoy that island paradise. Just as I suspected, a fellow detective. His skills at puzzle solving are formidable, sir. Dare I say they approach my own? It's the eyes, I say. They never lie, and when they do, I know. Okay, you're just not going to tell me? I'll be here at the cafe tonight. Perhaps you'll join me for a bit of shop talk. Oh dear, your fortune for this month looks abysmal. I recommend solving my puzzle if you want to avoid this terrible, potentially gory fate. No, it's this again. The idea of one-line puzzles is to place your pen to paper and draw a shape without lifting your... Okay, one cannot be found. Okay, not that. Might be the hat. Yeah, because that works. Yeah, it's the hat.
How does this sound? Layton's apprentice saves the day.
I love Luke. Nicely done. When examining a picture like this, the key to spotting a fake is looking at the areas where multiple lines intersect. When looking at these areas, take note of whether the number of lines running through a given point are odd or even. If all intersections contain an even number of lines, or if there are two intersections that contain an odd number of lines, you should be able to draw the picture in one line. That's a lot of saying the word lines. My, that was quick. Were you that scared of a month's worth of bad luck? Well, I'm sorry to say that there's nothing you can do to change fate. You have to just grin and bear it. Well, fuck you. Mr. Doggy's coming along nicely. Let's go this way first. This market is packed with stuff to buy. Okay, I guess that. One minute, I'd like to hear your expert opinion on this puzzle. It won't take but a minute. Father and son are chatting when the son poses the question, Dad, I'm 22 now, but just how old are you? The father replies, You want to know how old I am, eh? Well, I'll tell you what. I'm as old as your age, plus half my age. What? As old as your age, but half my age. It could be a lot of things. Yes. Okay. The son is half the father's age. So the father's 44. Okay. That was a 4.
Luke, here's my answer. Another puzzle.
I don't like that puzzle because it's asking you something. It's trying to get you to assume. It wants you to assume the son is half his age, but that doesn't make sense. Like, nothing suggests that he has to be half of the father's age. No, that's not what that means. He doesn't have to be. The son doesn't have to be half of the father's age. This stupid puzzle. I guess I was on the right track all along. Thanks for your help, boys. So if it doesn't up so much of your time, I'll let you get back to what you're doing. Good day. Getting so many gizmos though. Close. Not a soul seems to live here. Oh, fuck it. Okay. I tell you, lately Saint Mystere has become a dangerous place. Case in point, I haven't seen Ramon since yesterday. Is that rascal missing or something? I don't know why people are disappearing, but recently they just vanish. You can't walk the streets alone. Really? And could you please elaborate a bit on what you know of these mysterious disappearances? Nope, can't say I know the particulars of the subject. Seems to me that the only folks vanishing were the ones complaining of feeling sick or tired. I'm sorry, I don't really remember much about it. You probably have better luck talking with Chappone about stuff like this. I hear he seems to know about pretty much everything. Zappone, you say? Where might we find this person? What, you mean you didn't bump into him on the way here? He's the slouching man with the fancy little mustache. You know him when you see him. Wow, it really is hard to get a lead on this case. The day is far from over, Luke. Let's see what else we can find out by asking around. Journal. Gathering information. After talking with that boisterous fellow Jarvis, we learned that a man by the name of Zappone may have some information for us. He's apparently hanging around the area past the gate, where the road forks. It's terribly quiet here. I'd even say it's eerily quiet. Doesn't look like it's going to happen anytime soon. Okay, talk to this man then. Oh, hello there. Say, lady, you haven't seen a big coin around here, have you? I could have sworn that I dropped a lovely one somewhere nearby. See, I always seem to be losing things nowadays, and replacing them gets mighty expensive. I've become quite a penny pincher. Don't suppose you'd mind advising me on a tiny money matter, would you? A rope and coin are arranged as shown below. As you pull the ends of the rope out to the left and right, the rope will draw taut and push the coins side to side. Assuming you only get to keep the coins that end up on the top half of the rope, how many coins will you have? Fucking hell. So keep that one. I don't get that one. There. Here, I get this. I don't get either of these. Do I get this one? No, I don't get these either. Look at that either, what? Look at this. Not you two though. I get you. I think I get these two as well. And this. And this. This two. Not that one. I think this one. And this one. And this one. Not that one. This one. Those two. So, one. Alright. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stay stuck on this puzzle now.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Looking into the mysterious disappearances around the village, are you? Well, let me give you my take on the situation. Well, is something the matter? Oh, yes, now I remember. If it's rumors you're after, take a tip from a fellow detective and go to ask Layton. He owns a village restaurant. You're looking for the restaurant now? It's not far, just have a little curiosity here. Before you run off again, I've got a tip for you. If you want to experience all that St. Mr. has to offer, you can't just from point A to point B. Yeah, okay. Much appreciated. We'll be sure to give that a try. Come, Luke, we have work to do. No, I hear you. What the fuck? Ah, that's the... You have a puzzle for me? Is it true what they're saying about a murder at Reynold Manor? A murder in our little village? The very thought gives me the shivers, and a great idea for a novel. Oh, excuse my insensitivity. I'm just always on the lookout for new ideas. How can I help you? We're looking for Ramon. Have you seen him around? No, I can't say that I have seen him today. But if you search, nothing turned up nothing, he's probably at the park or in the tower. You know, somewhere the villagers don't normally go. The tower, huh? Oh, you should stay as far from that tower as possible. There are all sorts of bad rumours about it. It does seem that way. We keep running into people who say that. Just what are the rumours? Just, you know, bad stuff. There's something really scary about that tower. Ah, what the heck was that sound? Oh, I just hate it. Would someone please stop that awful racket? What's the matter, sir? Oh, God, sir. I'm a young man. Never mind that, I'm furious. It's sad, I hold the noise, I can't get a wink of sleep at night. Used to be that tower only made a noise every once in a while, but now it's just been roaring non-stop. How am I supposed to sleep? You hear me, tower? How am I supposed to sleep? Please calm yourself, sir. Do you have any idea what the source of that deafening noise din is? You know, now that you mention it, I don't have the slightest clue about that. I've heard just the roar of a huge monster lives up at the tower, but who knows? So the noise is coming from the tower, is it? No, I'm not doing your puzzles. Fuck you. So I hear you two are into puzzles. I can tell, it's obvious from the way you are arguing these coins. You can spell it, can't you? Well, you're right. There's a puzzle in these coins. Have a look. equilateral triangle. In the drawing below, 10 coins are arranged to form an equilateral triangle. The triangle is pointing up right now, but can you get it to point down by moving through these coins? Do 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 do. Hmm. 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 Why don't I what? I don't really think it's possible for okay. Think about you coming with 3 coins, you do 3-sided shape. Oh my god. There are 3 corners on a triangle. Since the triangle picture here is pointing upward, only the 1 corner points upward. The other 2 corners point downward. Are you trying to reverse? Quit. Brain's not. Raymond? He hasn't been around today. Looks like we've hit another dead end. Too bad you couldn't find him. He usually sneaks out of work to come here to gossip and drink coffee. And, you know, speaking of gossip, I've heard some weird rumors from my customers lately. Recently, there's been talk of some strange old man running around St. Mystere and kidnapping people. A kidnapper? Who is this old man? I heard all this secondhand, so you got me there. You need to find a better source for village gossip. You might want to try this cafe. You will hear rumors straight from the source there. It's almost sunset now, so the cafe should be open for dinner. A mysterious old man kidnapping village folk. Now that's a rumor. Oh. Okay. Okay. What puzzles are? Yep, that's a lot of puzzles. Equilateral triangle, unfriendly commute, milk pitchers, dustpan, spare change, racetrack, riddle, pill prescription, 3 umbrellas. The camera in case, stamp stumper. Professor, it's getting dark outside. I'm afraid that's my cue to start closing up shop. Come by tomorrow if you get hungry. I might solve puzzles off camera just to get those things for like the gizmos, the painting pieces, and the furniture items. Luke, let's take a moment to sum up our findings. We have a strange roaring tower, disappearing villagers, and an old elderly kidnapper. It's all so bizarre, I can't make any sense of it at all, Professor. I think we finally got some clues on our hands, my boy. Observing the nightlife in this village might tell us more of what we need to know. Great idea, Professor. Oh, okay. Immediately we're going to Nightfalls. Okay. It's turned dark and everyone has... Okay. Yeah, I want to save my progress. We'll start this 4th chapter next time. Bye-bye!